What's going on, everybody? We are live here with New Japan Strong, starting things off with the Christmas Miracle Battle Royal. One of these 8 competitors is going to be going on to the main event here tonight in order to face off against Alexander Hammerstone for the IWGP Intercontinental Championship. We are starting off the action right and strong here for everyone. As you see, no entrances here today, just getting right into the action. Seeing in there right now, trying to look and see who's going against who in this matchup. Killer Cross right now going after Alex Zane. I see Buddy Matthews and TJP going after one another. Or, I'm sorry, not TJP, but Matt Seidel and Buddy Matthews going against each other. And let's see who else. EC3's over there going against Tomohiro Ishii. A lot of action going on in the ring. If I haven't gotten any of my hellos, I apologize. Hello, Matthew. Welcome to New Japan Strong as TJP eliminates Killer Cross just like that. Wow. What a huge elimination first off in the matchup. Holy cow. A very surprising first elimination. I would give you that. Arguably an upset, definitely. I don't want it to be TJP now. TJP, I think you just made an enemy. Who is going to win this matchup here between everyone here? We're not looking at hockey stuff. We are here for New Japan Strong. We don't care about hockey here. Right now, 7 people left in this matchup. Who is going to win? Who is going to be the one to face off against Hammerstone in the main event for the IWGP Intercontinental Championship? Right now, Tomohiro Ishii right now looking worse for wear under the ropes. EC3 versus Alex Zane, TJP versus Buddy Matthews, and Matt Seidel versus Shingo Takagi. I have seen some of the stuff for Wrestle Kingdom IRL card. I gotta look at more. I actually want to know what the full card is looking into it. But I have seen some stuff. I gotta look at the full card though. Hello, Josh. Welcome. Guys, I'd like to know, who do you got win this matchup? We've already had one elimination, being Killer Cross. First one eliminated by TJP of all people. Got the surprise jump on Killer Cross. Basically attacked him from behind and got rid of him early. That's somebody you do not want to make an enemy out of, is Killer Cross though. So Buddy Matthews says Worldwide Inc. Very good pick. Buddy Matthews been on fire as of lately. Yeah, Cross is already gone. He got ambushed by TJP and Buddy Matthews. TJP, though, getting the elimination. And right now, TJP is on fire, taking out Shingo Takagi and Buddy Matthews. Cross has cursed New Japan Pro Wrestling? A little bit. And there goes Tomohiro Ishii, eliminated by Matt Seidel. We are now down to 6. Matt Seidel knows what it takes to win some of these big time matches. Remember, he once main evented Wrestle Kingdom after holding the G1 Climax briefcase. So if there's anyone who definitely wants to hold the title here in New Japan, it is that young man. And Alex Zane eliminates Buddy Matthews. And just like that, we're down to 5 as Alex Zane eliminates a big favorite in this matchup. EC3, TJP, Matt Seidel, Shingo Takagi, and Alex Zane. EC3 is obviously winning this one. Honestly, TJP is looking amazing in this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, Kian, and welcome to this Christmas Miracle Battle Royal. Okay, AJ. Right now, already 3 people eliminated, being Killer Cross, Buddy Matthews, and Tomohiro Ishii. 5 people left in this matchup. If you had to ask me right now who are the shining stars of this match, I would say Alex Zane and TJP. getting rid of two big names. Definitely showing it's a Christmas miracle. Oh, and there we go. Matt Seidel and TJP. What a matchup that would be between those two. And now Seidel swinging the head of Shingo Takagi. Shingo Takagi, a two-time mid-card champion, two-time IWGP United States champion. Would love to finally hold some gold again, this time being the gold and silver title. Now, oh my goodness, big snap suplex. Oh my goodness, this TJP and Matt Seidel match, I could get behind it. These two men are doing really good, showing off some fancy footwork here between these two. And oh, and Shingo Takagi comes and ruins the fun. And now Alex Zane trying to get rid of Matt Seidel. Alex Zane, of course, known for his big triple threat win, of which he went and faced off against Rich Swann in a very big matchup for the IWGP Juniorweight Championship a number of weeks ago. And now TJP with EC3 up. Oh my goodness! And now Alex Zane fighting off TJP momentarily. One of these five men is going to go on to the main event here tonight. But what are they going to be able to do against the current IWGP Intercontinental Champion, Alexander Hammerstone, who's going to be a fresh man? While all five of these men, obviously, they're going to be, it's not in 100%. And now Shingo Takagi trying to eliminate EC3, unable to do so. EC3 caught in the corner now. What is he going to do? Not going to do anything. And again, TJP and Matt Seidel going after one another. Again, these two men would be such a great matchup, to be completely honest. Oh, Shingo Takagi. Shingo Takagi taking out Alex Zane. And Alex Zane just laying in the ring as Takagi's attention got distracted now by Matt Seidel. And oh, what a cutter from TJP. Back and forth action from all five people in this match. It doesn't even look like anyone's going for elimination in this matchup. And again, TJP and Matt Seidel going after everywhere. Did I say Mike? I don't think I said Mike, but I could have. Oh, what a clothesline from TJP. The purple-haired dude. The purple-haired dude, AJ, that would be Alex Zane. I've only said it like 10 times since the match started. Oh, Matt Seidel. Wait, Seidel! Seidel! And there it goes! Oh, that's what I thought. And we are now down to 4 as Seidel eliminates EC3. We are down to 4. Alex Zane, Shingo Takagi, TJP, and Matt Seidel. One of these 4 men will go on to the main event here tonight. Who do you got, guys? Out of these 4, who do you got winning this Battle Royal? TGI Fridays, heck yeah. Now TJP with Alex Zane up on his shoulders. Huge athleticism there from Alex Zane. Alex Zane now hurt for on into TJP. Now going after Matt Seidel now. Seidel snap suplex there to Alex Zane. Now kicked in the midsection there. Alex Zane and Matt Seidel going after one of each other. Honestly, I think I want this to go down to TJP versus Matt Seidel, to be completely honest. I want one of those two. Those two have been showing off in this matchup, as there goes Alex Zane. And just like that, Alex Zane is gone, eliminated by Matt Seidel. And we are now down to 3. This Christmas Miracle Battle Royal, full swing, is now TJP and Seidel doing battle once again. And oh, wait, no, TJP holds on. It has been a long time since TJP has been able to call himself a champion. He's the inaugural IWGP United States champion, the inaugural never openweight champion, but he has not won anything since then. What a great experience it would be for him to finally rekindle his career and win the IWGP Intercontinental Championship here tonight. Meanwhile, you have Matt Seidel, a person who's made the journey to the main event of Wrestle Kingdom and ever since then has had nothing to show for it. Has almost dropped off the face of the earth and now making his way back into the wrestling world in a huge way. Shingo Takagi, honestly, a lot of the same way as both of these other men, kind of fell off over the years. Takagi, of course, a former two-time IWGP United States champion. There is a lot to go with this. In fact, hold on. If I remember right, Shingo Takagi is the one that actually dethroned TJP of his big IWGP United States Championship run. Yeah. I'm going to look at my notes real quick, but I'm pretty sure Shingo Takagi is the one that did that. Right now, Matt Seidel with Shingo Takagi. And now TJP. Oh! TJP busted open now by Seidel. Let's see, we just gotta go over here and look at title history. Scroll down. Oh, wait. Before I do anything else, TJP! Finally eliminates that Seidel! Matt Seidel finally getting eliminated there. Yeah, TJP, his 147th title reign as IWGP United States Championship was put on hold thanks to Shingo Takagi. So a little bit of a reunion between these two here in this matchup. And now, oh, Shingo Takagi. Big reversal there on TJ. Kicked in the spine right now. Now Shingo Takagi not wasting any more time. He wants to put away TJ once and for all. A win in this matchup. Takagi now having a hold of TJ, has him up, and plants him right down. Is this it for Shingo Takagi? Is he about to win this match? No! TJP still in it. And now TJ having him up and plants him right down the middle of the ring. Now you have him down. Now how do you get him up and over the rope? Both these men obviously tired of taking a lot of damage in this matchup. Now Shingo Takagi, what is he setting up here? Takagi in the corner. Are we going to see? Oh my goodness, that lariat. That might be it right there for TJ. Wait, TJ. Oh, right hook right there. Now kick to the midsection. Takagi's not going to fall for that. Takagi now. Takagi! Shingo Takagi wins the Christmas Miracle Battle Royal. Wow. Massive GG there for Shingo Takagi. So it will be Shingo Takagi versus Alexander Hammerstone in the main event of today's episode of New Japan Strong. Thank you for pointing that out, Kian. I need to change my emote. I need to change my emotes because NWA is dead. Oh, what a matchup. What a match. Big win there for Shingo Takagi. And coming up next now, as we learn a little bit of what happened last week. So, as many of you know, last week in the main event, we saw Lance Archer versus the winner of the G1 Climax Season 3, Shibata, in a probably the most one-sided match I've ever seen in my career here as a commentator, in which it is true, Shibata has taken multiple injuries after encountering the Murder Hawk, Lance Archer. As for how much, I don't know, but there is a high chance that Shibata is going to be out not just for a month, but a couple of months. With that being said, there is something important to mention with Shibata, and that is that G1 Climax briefcase that must be defended each and every month. If Shibata cannot make it to Battle in the Valley, then he is forced to forfeit the G1 Climax briefcase by default. Yeah, that's what the heck? Technical difficulties there, guys. Sorry about that. Not exactly sure what happened. But yeah, so Shingo Takagi, or not Shingo Takagi, Shibata is out indefinitely. Well, we don't know indefinitely. Basically, he has until Battle in the Valley to return. If he does not, then, well, he's going to be stripped of the G1 Climax briefcase. And there's not very much we could say or do about it other than that. The Murder Hawk did exactly what he claims to do, and that is murder. There he is, though. He is the master of class here in New Japan Pro Wrestling. He is the one to bring culture back to this show. Tai Chi. I haven't seen Tai Chi in quite some time here in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Definitely a fan favorite, you could say here. Former IWGP United States Champion. Had it for a good run last season. Hasn't been able to do much since then, but what way can you recreate yourself to take out the Murder Hawk? Oh, excuse me. I've got some in my throat today, ladies and gentlemen. Gotta take a swig of water real quick. You gotta be thinking, though, for Tai Chi here, why on God's green earth would you find yourself going into the ring against Lance Archer? You saw what he did to Shibata. A guy that's already, been unstoppable for the past number of weeks. Alright? Why would you want to go in and do it again and face this guy? I don't even care if you think your size is equal to his, okay? No, you have no idea what you were in store for here, pal. Tai Chi is definitely, yeah, I don't agree with his tactics here. I don't agree with what he thinks he can do. Especially against this man. Lance Archer. Again, like I said, last week was without a shadow of a doubt the most dominant win I have ever seen. The most dominant showing of a superstar I have ever seen. And he did that against, it wasn't even against a jobber, it wasn't even against someone that I would consider weak, it went against someone that has been pushing himself to the limits as of lately, that being Shibata. I don't know what's going to stop this guy. And he has said nothing about what he did to Shibata. All he said is that he is here in New Japan Pro Wrestling to murder its heroes. And that is exactly what he did last week. Which begs to differ. Tai Chi, what are you doing in that ring? You're just going to get hurt, man. Seriously, you could have entered in that Christmas Miracle Battle Royal. Archer in the 2 minutes. Lance Archer right now in the ring with a presence unbeknown here in New Japan that we have never really seen before. Getting ready to do battle here against Tai Chi. Murder Hawk, as serious as ever. Oh my goodness. Alright, as we are getting ready to start this matchup, Tai Chi versus Lance Archer. Here we go. And look at this, Tai Chi getting in the first strike. Uh-oh. And that was the last! Tai Chi able to get in the first shot, but I think that was the last one for Tai Chi. And that Tai Chi on the shoulders of the Murder Hawk. Oh my goodness. And, oh my goodness, how did he... Right now, Tai Chi has got literally the wind knocked out of him. Tai Chi now getting thrown in the corner there by Archer. Archer, oh! Oh my goodness! The Phantom shows no fear. I don't know, Matt. This is starting to look one-sided once again here. It's Archer just picking apart Tai Chi piece by piece. Now, oh, just wrenching at the back. And now, oh, Archer! Crash and burn goes Tai Chi. This is starting to look bad already. Tai Chi right now not having a prayer here in this matchup, getting pulverized by Lance Archer. And now, what is this? What is Archer going to go for here? Oh my goodness, already? Already! Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Quick and painless here today for Lance Archer. Lance Archer barely even breaking a sweat. Wait! Hiroki Goto! And Archer! Oh! Hiroki Goto, a well-known friend to Shibata. Surely Goto knew this was going to happen, but still. And now, it's Archer taking apart Hiroki Goto. Goto, though, fighting out of it. Hiroki Goto bringing the fight to the Murder Hawk. And now, sweet neck breaker there from Hiroki Goto. Goto, right now, is the first person who's ever got a hold of the Murder Hawk. And, oh, dropping him right on the knee. First person ever to get the drop on the Murder Hawk, Hiroki Goto, the Samurai. Well-known friend of Shibata. And oh, uh-oh. This might just turn back. Oh, wait, Goto still fighting right now. And now, back and forth action between these two. The refs somehow break it up between these two monsters in the ring. Right now, it looks like Hiroki Goto might have gotten the best out of it all. But, ladies and gentlemen, what is the big talking point? Hiroki Goto was able to get into the ring and match blow for blow against the Murder Hawk. I think the intentions are clear now for Hiroki Goto, and that is revenge for his former tag team partner, Shibata. Well, speaking of redemptions, it is now time for the Never Openweight Championship Challenge. And as you can see, oh my goodness, he's back. He is back after what he did at the G1 Climax. Matt Cardona is here in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Took a week off and now is back and is already fighting for some gold. Guys, in case you don't know what I'm talking about, Matt Cardona and Brian Myers, the Arsenal, had a match up against the Wrestling Prodigies at the G1 Climax. Big time match. Huge matchup to crown the new IWGP Tag Team Championships, in which the Wrestling Prodigies, after a long fought battle, beat the Arsenal after pinning Brian Myers. As a result, Matt Cardona, well, he got sick and he got tired of the Arsenal. And so he did the only thing logical. He took out Brian Myers in a way that still to this day haunts me. Find out more about why he did talk more about it during the entrances, but Brian Myers, he's going to be away from New Japan for a little bit as well after the assault by Matt Cardona. I still thinking about what Cardona did to Brian Myers. That ain't right. The Arsenal was something special, and Cardona basically spat on it. Speaking of Cardona, so the story goes is basically Cardona got sick and tired of being held down by the Arsenal. Every single time the Arsenal lost, it wasn't through his actions, it was through the actions of Brian Myers. And he was sick and tired of elevating Brian Myers when he should be elevating himself. So he saw an opening, he saw an opportunity, he saw an out, and he took it. Matt Cardona right now, just look at that cheesy smile on the face of everyone. Everyone here booing this man after what he did to Brian Myers, and he couldn't even care less. New attire here also for Matt Cardona, I have to point out here for everyone. Coming out fighting for the Never Openweight Championship here. But is he ready to face off against the current champion, Robbie Eagles? About to take flight here against Cardona. Eagles not been able to really hold his own here as a champion. Been trying to do that Never Openweight Championship challenge, but keeps on getting pushed off the card. Fighting his way here in this matchup here tonight, though, against Matt Cardona. Look at the eyes, the intensity in the eyes of Robbie Eagles. So excited to defend that title here tonight. And hopefully to shut up Matt Cardona once and for all. Still though, I gotta ask you guys in the chat, do you think Cardona was right in the fact that he was sick and tired of elevating Brian Myers and that he did what he needed to do to get rid of Brian Myers? Like, do you think he was right for that, or do you think that it's just a bunch of bull? Like you guys' opinion down below. Crowd ready for a fight here as the Never Openweight Championship is on the line here on this Christmas edition of New Japan Strong. Current champion, of course, Robbie Eagles going against that man, the man, honestly, one of the most hated people in New Japan Pro Wrestling, Matt Cardona, who's here acting like a chump, like nothing's happened. And of course, there is the champion right now, Robbie Eagles, getting ready to defend his title with pride. Big time face versus big time heel here in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Robbie Eagles, who's definitely fought through tooth and nail to get that title around his waist, now has to fight through tooth and nail just to defend it. Matt Cardona, meanwhile, has never won a singles title here in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Always has been a tag team superstar, never a singles superstar. Here we go, Matt Cardona versus Robbie Eagles, first time ever. And this is kind of the test here for Matt Cardona, saying that he didn't want to elevate Brian Myers anymore. This is kind of his test, you know? His first singles match, really, without Brian Myers. And right there, right hook there. Robbie Eagles staying on top of Matt Cardona to start things off, though. Right there, a kick right to the jaw. And now Eagles going top rope, but look at Cardona. Cardona right there. Going for the Insecurity, unable to get it. And now Cardona flying over the ropes. Goes Eagles. Now Robbie Eagles right now took a hard landing there from Cardona. Cardona, no! And now Cardona picking back up Eagles. What is he going to do? Not going to do anything. Eagles, Eagles with a knee right to the face of Cardona. Was in the ring waiting. Right now, Cardona fell for a trap there from Robbie Eagles. Eagles now getting ready to take flight. What a maneuver from Robbie Eagles. One. They don't kick out one there from Cardona. And now Cardona picking back up the pace here against Robbie Eagles. Eagles now. Oh, what an avalanche right there. Eagles have full control of this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. And now Eagles again gonna go for it again. Is that gonna do it? One. Another kick out, 1.5. Excuse me. Now Eagles, oh, right hook there from Cardona. Cardona now. Oh, getting caught. Eagles. Eagles now taking flight. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, kick out 2. And Robbie Eagles looking fantastic right now. Has everything completely under control. 450 down and knees up by Matt Cardona. And now real silence. 1, 2. No, so close though. Robbie Eagles getting caught with some radio silence right there. I thought that honestly looked like it was going to be the end of the match right there for Eagles. It really looked like Cardona had him. Just like that, though, Cardona brought Eagles right back down to earth. And now Eagles trying to fight off Cardona for the moment. Has a hold of him. Goes for it. Suplex right there. Now Robbie Eagles brushing off his boots right here, taunting Matt Cardona in the ring. This is never a good idea to do, Eagles. Cardona now. Cardona, what is he thinking of doing? Hooking up Robbie Eagles here. And now, oh my goodness! Backstabber off the top rope. Goes to the cover now. And a kick out 1 for Robbie Eagles. And now it's Eagles. Eagles now catching Cardona. And now, oh! Just a splash right on the spine there of Matt Cardona. Now what is this Cardona now? Cardona, oh my goodness, swinging the neck break. Oh, come on! That is uncalled for. Uncalled for, Cardona. And right now, Matt Cardona taking apart Robbie Eagles now. The starting to turn a little bit more one-sided as the match keeps going on. Another kick out 1 though for Robbie Eagles. And Cardona, just the anger in the face. Rake the eyes. Robbie Eagles. Robbie Eagles takes flight. 1, 2. No, kick out 2. Eagles not going to waste any more time here. Going to try and put away Cardona once and for all. And on the knees up again. Now wait, where's he going for here? Oh! DDT! Is that gonna do it? 2, 3! We have a new never openweight champion! That is it. That is all she wrote. A little bit of respect here between Matt Cardona and Robbie Eagles. Again, shouldn't be respect, but whatever. I've learned to accept it. There, of course, is your new never openweight champion. Matt Cardona puts away Robbie Eagles here. Big win for that young man. Finally winning a singles title here in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Congratulations to Matt Cardona. But now, you love to see it. No, you don't. You hate to see it. But now, it is time for our main event, in which we are going to have to go into exhibition because there was somebody who was projected to win, we'll say. Who's projected to win. But, you know, plans change. Plans change, ladies and gentlemen. So we gotta... I see I missed some respect. Yeah, you missed some respect. So we're gonna just work on something real quick. Rada. Where are you, Shingo? There you are. And you will be going against Alexander Hammerstone. Championship you're going to be fighting for. Doesn't even belong to Okada anymore, but whatever. Shingo Takagi versus Alexander Hammerstone for the IWGP Intercontinental Championship. Here we go. Main event time, ladies and gentlemen. Who do you got? We saw, of course, Shingo Takagi win the Christmas Battle Royal, in which it was a big-time matchup, honestly. The Christmas Miracle Battle Royal. A lot happened in that match. Honestly, the big feud I think I got out of that one, though, was TJP versus Matt Seidel. I'm very interested in that matchup now, to be completely honest. Wait, AJ Styles is going to be on NXT tonight? Well, that's a first. Sorry for the distraction, but I just saw that in Pro Wrestling Chat. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, of course, this is going to be for the IWGP Intercontinental Championship. After a very sketchy finish. Gotta get those ratings up somehow, fair enough. After a very sketchy finish of last week's episode of New Japan Strong, it was a fatal four-way matchup between Kazuchi Okada, Alexander Hammerstone, EC3, and Buddy Matthews. Everything was going fine until the final pin. It looked like Okada broke up the pin, but the ref still called for the bell, giving Alexander Hammerstone the win. It really looked like Manny kind of just ignored the breakup, to be completely honest. As such, we're making Alexander Hammerstone have to defend the title that he just won a week ago. Nothing is saving those NXT ratings. I agree. Turning it into, in my opinion, NXT 2.0 is a failure. It really is a failure. I very rarely watched NXT as it is. And that was when it was black and gold. I am now watching freaking NXT 2.0. It is so bad. And the fact that it was built on the bones of all of those that were fired do not help. Having Braun Breaker actually pin Tommaso Ciampa in War Games was pretty, that kind of cemented as okay, they really have given up on black and gold. In which, the way I really think about it is come on, out of the 4 people on Team Black and Gold, did you really have to pin Ciampa? You could have, freaking pin not Eli Drake, but LA Knight. The wrestlers actually have character. I mean, I guess I could see that. It's just, I don't know. There he is, though, even though he does not have the title around his waist, ladies and gentlemen, he is, in fact, the IWGP Intercontinental Champion. That is Alexander Hammerstone. The only thing that is saving this man from Okada is the fact that Okada said when he lost the title, he was not going to request a rematch. Instead, he was going to be moving up in the food chain and going for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. So, to be completely honest, this man should be counting his blessings over the fact that he does not have to face Kazuchi Okada. But now he's got a dragon to deal with instead, being Shingo Takagi. It has great potential. I mean, I could see it has great potential. It's just right now, it's not that good in my opinion. But I mean, that's just one person's opinion. Speaking of Kazuchi Okada, the matchup is set. If you haven't seen already, in our Discord, match graphics and everything for Darby Allin versus Kazuchi Okada, in which I'm going to talk about that now just because I haven't gotten a chance to talk about. Okada went onto the Discord last week and posted a rather eye-opening promo, you could say, about Darby Allin, saying how Darby Allin claims to be the face of this company, to be this great human being that does everything for the fans. But if you look at all the things that Darby has done throughout his career, it doesn't show that, ladies and gentlemen. It does show. From his first time here with his tag team partner in the Secrets of Darkness, he's kind of, in a way, he did turn his back on his tag team partner at that moment in time. He ruined all momentum for the Arsenal. He destroyed Bullet Club. He ruined the undefeated streak, or the championship reign of Samurai del Sol, which then also ruined the undefeated streak of Kazuchi Okada. And then he turned Tetsuya Naito basically from a main event star to almost a jobber, and the countless matches that they have had since Wrestle Kingdom. In a lot of ways, Darby Allin literally has ruined careers. And the biggest career that Darby Allin has gone and ruined was the career of PJ Black, the person who held the G1 Climax that Darby beat for. Not so much even giving PJ Black a championship match afterwards. So a lot of eye-opening moments in which Okada even went as far as to call Darby Allin the cancer of wrestling. And that Battle in the Valley, he's going to be the cure that the wrestling world needs. Darby, of course, I will let you know, had requested a championship matchup between PJ Black here, in which it was denied by CEO and Chairman Jesse James. Jesse said he's not going to let either Darby Allin or Okada in any action, in any competition, until Battle in the Valley. For one reason and one reason only, he wants both the superstars to be at 100%, in which there is also a no contact clause between the two of them, in which if one of them does, they end up in a physical altercation with the other, the consequence would be a $10,000 fine. This matchup between Darby and Okada has gotten so brutal already, and it has just started. And now Hammerstone trying to switch gears, going back here into our main event here of New Japan Pro Wrestling here for today. Kazuchi Okada versus Shingo Takagi, or Kazuchi Okada. Alexander Hammerstone versus, Shingo Takagi. Right now, Hammerstone picking up the pace here on Shingo Takagi. Goes to the pin and a rope break there, just barely from Takagi. Hammerstone now getting almost a little bit upset over the rope break. Count out, or kick out at 2 there from Shingo Takagi. Remember, Takagi already competed in a big-time 8-man battle royal at the beginning of the show, ladies and gentlemen. He is nowhere near 100%. He even got cut open in the first matchup. Now here going at it in the main event against Alexander Hammerstone. A ruthless brute here in New Japan now. Finally put away his demons, put away his rival here in New Japan, Hiroki Goto, at the G1 Climax. And now, oh my goodness, big suplex there from Shingo Takagi. Oh my goodness, the fury of moves here from the Dragon. Oh! Hammerstone tried to escape, but Shingo Takagi was about to let it happen. Takagi taking flight here against Hammerstone. Another reversal there from Hammerstone. Hammerstone right now having all the answers here to Shingo Takagi. Now dropping leg right across the throat of Shingo Takagi. Takagi now getting picked right back up. Shingo Takagi. Oh my goodness, plants Is that going to do it? Is that going to put away the Dragon? 1. Kick out 2. Hammerstone could barely believe it. Hammerstone getting frustrated in this matchup. And swinging neckbreaker now. And now it's Shingo Takagi. Now Takagi telling Hammerstone to get back up. Still, all the momentum, all the favor right now is in Hammerstone. Takagi, like I said, competing in that match early on tonight is showing its battle scars. Meanwhile, Hammerstone is as fresh as can be. And now what is this? What is Shingo Takagi going for? Just these knees right to the midsection here of Alexander Hammerstone. And now Hammerstone. Shingo Takagi think about what he's got to do to put away Hammerstone here. He cannot afford to get hit with any more of those big moves by Hammerstone. Otherwise, it is going to be curtain call for Shingo Takagi. Takagi right now fighting out of it. Shingo Takagi finding a way to fight out of it. Kind of snuck underneath Hammerstone there. Back and forth action now. Hammerstone trying to take out Takagi, unable to do so. And now look at this fury of elbow strikes from Shingo Takagi. Reversal from Shingo. Reversal now. Down goes Hammerstone. What is this? Look at the distance here. No way is Shingo Takagi actually thinking about doing this. And decided against it. What does he think about doing here? Now Shingo Takagi with Hammerstone up on his shoulders. Takagi, go! Picking it back up now. Going for the clothesline there, trying to knock out Hammerstone. Unable to do so, though. Another reversal from Alexander Hammerstone. Really looked like that was about to be it, but Hammerstone survived yet again. And now Shingo Takagi being brought back up. Clothesline, vicious clothesline. A second and a third. Alexander right now feeling the flow here as a word to speak of. And another kick out too there from Shingo Takagi. Now reversal from the Dragon. And a clothesline! Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3! From literally out of nowhere! Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new IWGP Intercontinental Champion. His name is Shingo Takagi. That clothesline from seemingly out of nowhere. Getting the job done. Wow. 2 new champions crowned tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Matt Cardona winning the Never Openweight Championship and Shingo Takagi winning the IWGP Intercontinental Championship. A little bit of gold for the Dragon. Dragons do like their gold after all. As we are getting ready to sign off for today, ladies and gentlemen, I can announce the second matchup for Battle in the Valley has been confirmed. We will see Hiroki Goto versus the Murder Hawk. Lance Archer will be going live down in the Battle in the Valley. Ladies and gentlemen, my name, of course, is Jesse James. Well, an awesome Christmas edition here of New Japan Strong. I will see you all here live again next week for another edition of the greatest weekly show in the official verse. Have a good night, everybody. And above all else, peace.